Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Surprise! I'm here on Halloween morning. I hear voices echoing across this beautiful land that I'm on. And there's a kitty here. Oh, let's see if he wants to be on camera. Good morning, kitty. Good morning. Happy Halloween from the U.S. Good morning, crows. Good morning, mysteries. I'm Julie Hannon, as you can see. And you're on my page, perhaps, or perhaps you found me on YouTube. And I'm here this morning to welcome All Hallows Eve and to welcome this kitty, apparently. And to say hello to our ancestors. Samhain is this week. These old Celtic or Gaelic or pagan festivals that we've are really connected to the seasons and to the veils thinning. So can you see through the veils? Can you? And I've been in a meditation all weekend, and deep meditations, and people talk about having an experience of the mystic. And everyone's looking to see, but maybe you don't see. Maybe you feel or sense or know, or maybe you hear, or maybe a smell comes in through your ear, and then you just know. So however your knowing shows up, however you call the divine into your life, what's true for you? So drop into what is true for everyone is that we have a heart, and when we drop into our heart center, we can feel the love of the universe when we really get present there. So today I'm standing here live, and according to technology, I'm standing here live with all the animals and beings of this land and this lovely kitty by my side, and no one here with me live on as far as the technology goes. But I know that we're all together all the time, doing exactly what we need, and that we're one person connected through one great heart of the universe, the cosmic heart, or the divine, and we just forget that we're connected. So if you're joining me for this ancestral practice, that's terrific. If you're just popping in, coming in and saying, coming and going, say hello when you come in. Happy, happy Halloween. I'm inviting you to look through the world, look into the world a little differently. So breathe in through your heart, which I do every time, every Monday, every Sunday, every time I'm ever leading a meditation. Inhale through your heart. Exhale through your heart. Breathe in through your heart again, and your nose, and exhale through your mouth and your heart. And do that one more time at your own rhythm. A big inhale and a big exhale. And then close your eyes if that's available to you, if you're not driving, if wherever you are, whatever you're doing, close your eyes and turn your gaze inward and down into your heart. And bring in a feeling of gratitude, of joy, an elevated emotion, happiness, peace, grace, ease. And however long you spend in this practice with me this morning, connecting to your ancestors, good morning, then please I invite you to right now set an intention with how you want to feel. Do you want to feel more of that joy that you just brought into your heart, more gratitude? How do you want to feel when you get up from this practice? Who is the man or the woman who rises or walks on in their life after this practice? So take another breath and draw that intention in with your heart, like draw that future you right into your heart. Feel them in the now, enliven them. We bring all our attention to our heart from wherever it was. We've sent our intention out into the field of who we're becoming. We come back in, breathing in, and we breathe into our heart, and then we extend our breath on the exhale to our fingers and our toes, and bring all your attention to your skeleton. That's what I was saying when I think the audio went out. Bring all your attention to your skeleton, so associated with Halloween and the Day of the Dead, because eventually our bones go to the earth. And whether we scatter them or dissolve them into the earth, bones, bones, bones of our ancestors. So wiggle your bones. I like to really wiggle. Sometimes when I say wiggle my bones, I get into my tush. But can you wiggle your arm bones and your leg bones? Maybe do a little hokey pokey. Feel that wiggling and tune into the minerals of your bones. The minerals come from the earth, where we lay our ancestors to rest. We carry that beautiful energy of our ancestors in our bones. We actually get our first set of teeth literally from the bones of our mother, our baby teeth. Breathe in and feel the wisdom of your ancestors in your bones. I heard this wonderful conversation with Zach Bush, with his talking about the medicine of our bones, and that when our bones start to shrink when we're older, maybe it's not disease, maybe it's the wisdom of our ancestors being released, that we're finally ready to carry that wisdom in our lives, to step into our elder. Into our crone, into our wise grandfather. Our lineage goes back thousands and thousands of years. We think it's just 7 generations in each direction. It's said that that's how much our energy body spreads. And I would say now, in this moment, I would say that in temporal reality, in the quantum, we're everywhere, every when, everybody, everything, all the time. And there is no time. So breathe in again to your bones. And then call on your ancestors. What would you want to offer your ancestors today as a gratitude? I like to start with thank you for this life. Thank you for this life of mine, this gift of life. Thank you for teaching me how to show up, enjoy, to dance, to play, to laugh, to sing. What do you thank your ancestors for? Give them gratitude. And then what would you offer them on an altar? So many cultures have Day of the Dead celebrations and festivities where they actually, in these next days, make an altar and put out a feast for their ancestors and invite them to come and taste, to dance, to be with the spirits. Alcohol used to be called spirits, because they're a way of connecting and opening the veils to spirits. What spirits would you offer your ancestors? As we tune into Halloween energy, the place of thinning the veils, can you join that cat who joined me at the beginning and go over the rainbow bridge beyond this lifetime and come back? Can you go part the veils and go through? Maybe meet with those wise elders, the well ones in your lineage. We all come from spirit. We're all divine, full of love and light. And we forget. And then we remember. So go out into your own self, your own lineage, your own ancestry, and find the well ones who were before the program of fear and pain and loss and suffering, who lived in grace and joy and play, and then decided, what would life be like if it wasn't like this all the time? What would that experience taste like? What would it smell like? What is the richness of this land that's unfolded behind me, around you? What is the echo of sunrise in your life? Each breath a new beginning, each moment an opportunity to celebrate the life that came before and the life that will come after. I really wanted to just spend a few minutes with you this morning to celebrate the sunrise behind me. Of course, it's a very cloudy day, but it is past sunrise now, celebrating that rising sun, school buses picking up children, crickets and crows calling and singing the day awake on this Halloween day, All Hallows Eve, Day of the Dead, Samhain, however you celebrate this thinning of the veils and the remembering that you're made of light and that this light came from your ancestors and that that wisdom of your ancestors is stored in your bones. So let's do that. Let's start with your fingers on your collarbones to close and do this little tapping down to your heart center and go up and go down and do it one more time. Go up and go down and then tap, keep one fingers or one set of fingers there tapping on your heart center and the other on your brow and connect that heart to this sixth center and the energy of drawing in that energy between the veils and remembering that you've come from a lineage of beings who are full of love. I send a little love out to you today. We say goodbye for now. We enjoy this present moment of Halloween. We let our cat guardians mulch all that we don't need, but also remind us that we have 9 lives in one, that we can go many, many directions. And each day is an opportunity to be born again anew. Have a very beautiful day. Thank you for joining me from Indiana. It was lovely to be with you. I look forward to being with you again. If you're still here or you've caught this on another time, there's a couple more spaces in retreat next weekend with me. If you walk the shamanic path and you'd like to come on to retreat, it's so important that we come together to renew ourselves, to step out of our lives, to see things new and remember who we are, what we're here to be, do, to become, to practice it with other like-hearted beings. Enjoy the day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain. Meow.